Hey, what's goody, Frye Gang, bro? Okay, all right. I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed ever since I finished watching it. So, quick shout out to the homie Baby Man, aka Blanter Dang. Some of y'all might know him, but he put me on to K-pop Demon Hunters, and I couldn't be more grateful to anyone in my entire life. Like, this man is literally my hero. I can't even imagine a universe where I haven't seen this movie and heard these songs. Holy shit, I've been obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, and this shit is wild. It is insane how amazing this movie is. It is actually just, oh my god. So I've heard about this movie because of how popular it is and how much it blew up, but the only thing I really ever saw from it is that one stupid fucking gif of Rumi sniffing the, what, zucchini boat was it, and then making that stupid face. Oh, that clip really just pisses me off so much. I hate that. I hate that. And that's the only thing I saw from the movie. So I was like, ugh, this movie, like, and I was just kind of like a hater because it was so popular. Like, why is this so popular? This sounds cringe. K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop in and of itself is already cringe enough and just so overrated. So this movie, it can't be that good. And like, I was just really a hater for no reason. And then Baby Man was like, hey, you should watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm gonna make you watch it one of these days. And I was like, oh no, here we go. And then I actually decided to watch it with him yesterday. And at first I was like, okay, I wasn't really expecting too much of anything. I just thought it'd be just some movie that I'd casually watch and just, you know, like, yeah, that was a good movie. And so I wasn't really that interested at the beginning, but like as it went on, and bro, even like at the beginning, the first couple minutes of the movie where they're in the plane and they're fighting the demons in there, and the song How It's Done starts playing. Like when that shit was playing, I was like, wait a minute. I started bobbing my head and shit, just rocking with the song. Like I got invested so quickly. Like I got into that song like immediately. I was like, wait, this shit is really catchy. So after that song played, I was like, wait, hold on, I actually really like that. So I was like starting to get invested into the movie then. And then just every song that played after that just got more and more just, oh my god, bro. Soda Pop from the Saja Boys, oh my god, yeah, that shit was catchy at first. I was like, okay, this is a catchy song, and now it's like really starting to grow on me. And then of course you can't talk about K-pop Demon Hunters without talking about Golden. That song is fucking beautiful. That song is beautiful. Like this song has been breaking fucking records. There's this tweet I saw. It was like the number one, like it quickly reached the Billboard number one, like top 100s, like peaked at number one. I think it got the awards of like the first song ever by a K-pop band to reach number one, the first song by a female K-pop artist to reach number one, and like the second song of an animated movie to reach number one. But the song Golden has just been fucking massive. It's blowing up, bro. And it's so funny because this movie had almost zero marketing. It had such an explosive just launch. It exploded in popularity. It's only been like 2 months, and this movie is already as massive as it is, over 180 million views in just 2 months. I think I also saw this is like the number one most viewed movie on Netflix. Like in Netflix history, this was the highest viewed movie. So this was a really big deal, okay? And just going back to Golden, that song, bro, I can't get it out of my head. Just how it sounds, the cadence, the rhythm, the lyrics, everything about it is just so it's amazing. Especially the chorus, we're going up, 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 this is our moment, unit together we're growing, gonna be golden. Oh, I can't get that out of my head. I really can't. And it's so annoying too, because it sounds like it would perfectly transition into Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. I know it sounds kind of cringe, but when you think about it, you hear it, it makes a lot of sense. We're going up, up, up. How does it go? We're going up, up, up. This is our moment. Unit together, we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Like it flows so perfectly, bro. And I just can't get this shit out of my head. Oh, and then the ending song. Okay, before that, when the Soldier Boys or singing Your Idol, that's also a very nice song. And then the ending song, oh god, this is what it sounds like. Oh my god, bro. And then when it started with Rumi like going a cappella, snapping the two out of the trance, and then it's just I don't want to spoil anything, but holy fuck, y'all need to watch this movie. Every single song in here is an absolute banger. All right, I went into this movie not really expecting a whole lot. Like I said, like I'm not a fan of musicals at all. I just don't like musicals. Like I like listening to music, but I don't watch a movie to hear music. I watch the movie for the plot and all of that. If I want to listen to music, I'll just go listen to music. I'm not going to watch a movie for that. So I don't care for musicals, and I don't watch a whole lot of movies as it is. Like YouTube is my TV. All I watch is YouTube. That's it. So I haven't really seen a whole lot of movies recently, and when I do watch movies, it's very rarely animated, like never. So I almost never watch animated movies anymore. So I was going into this not really expecting anything, but every single fucking song had me hooked immediately and just bobbing my head and dancing around the entire time. Oh, it was great. And the characters, bro, the characters are amazing. Rumi, of course, I mean, she's the main character. Of course, she's going to be great, and her voice is fucking gorgeous. And I love her story and her backstory, like, fuck, I want to explain it, but I don't want to spoil anything. And then Mira, she's also very cool, and we can't forget my girl Zoe, bro. Zoe, best girl. Zoe is number one, best girl. I don't care what anyone says. She's literally me. I'm literally her. Okay. She's like a big time people pleaser. She's super worried about like gaining other people's approval and validation and all of that. And that just like hits because I'm the exact same way. Not as much as I used to be, but I'm still very much a people pleaser, and it is fucking miserable at times. So I definitely feel the struggle that Zoe's going through, bro. That shit is exhausting. But Zoe's such a great character, bro. She's so upbeat, bubbly, cute, and innocent. Oh, it's great. It's great. Just Huntrix, all three of them are amazing. And the Soldier Boys, I won't lie to you, bro. Genu, it was like a fucking whole emotional roller coaster with Genu. Because at first I was like, oh, this fucking pretty boy kid, I can't stand him. I hated Genu. And then just as he started to grow on me, we learn about like his deeper ulterior motive and how he lied, and I just hated him even more than I did the first time. And then at the end of the movie, I was like, wait, no, okay, I actually kind of like Genu again. So it's just back and forth, just a whole emotional roller coaster, just all over the place. But damn, bro, this movie's so amazing. The music is top fucking notch, and some of the songs are performed by like real life K-pop groups, like Takedown Twice, like as a real K-pop group. They have their own performance of the song Takedown. Also, one of their songs, Strategy, is in the movie, which that song in and of itself is fucking amazing too. I love that. That is definitely one of my favorite songs from the movie. It might be my favorite, or at least like gets me the most hype. But you really can't beat Golden. I mean, it went number one. It was a huge deal for a reason. It's just the lyrics, the message of it, the way it sounds, it's just so fucking catchy. How it's done, I really do like a lot, but you really can't top Golden, bro. You just can't. But don't even get me started. I've been going on this entire time about the music and shit, but the animation, this is the cleanest animation I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, this might not be it's definitely a high standard for animation, and there might be a lot better animation out there, but again, mind you, I don't watch a whole lot of movies, let alone animated movies, and I don't really watch anime anymore. So I watch almost no animation at all anymore. So seeing this is like, holy shit, I love how expressive the facial animations are. And if there's this one scene, and if I can find it, I'll put it here in the video, but it's a scene where the Huntrix is hiding from the Sasha boys, and then Zoe like pulls Rumi's hood over her head and pulls the strings, and her like face squishes and eyes pop out like one of those fucking squeeze toys. It's really nice how like cartoonish a lot of the expressions are, but like the expressions are super expressive, I guess. It like, they show a lot of emotion, they're very exaggerated, and it's not like in a cartoony way. Like, it's done just right. It's great. And like all the animation, it's just so smooth and clean. It looks realistic, and the choreography, bro, the dances, the fucking fight scenes are all super badass and dope. Every single fight scene is just exhilarating, and it's so cool to watch. It's like, oh my god, this shit is so badass. like bro, y'all can't tell by how hype I'm getting. This movie, please, I know the name is like a huge turnoff, and I understand that. K-pop Demon Hunter sounds very stupid and cringe. Like, how are you supposed to take that seriously? How are you supposed to take the name seriously? It would have been a lot more thematically fitting if they named the movie Golden, because the entire movie itself, the overall message is basically the message of the song Golden, and there's like a lot of golden symbolism and symmetry in the movie itself, especially with like the golden honeymoon. So you gotta watch the movie to understand. But I mean, technically, K-pop Demon Hunters, that's literally what they are. They are a K-pop group that hunt demons. You can't get more literal than that. So I mean, even though the title didn't lie, it could have been more attractive, I guess, with like golden, but that kind of just sounds boring. So I mean, it kind of makes sense, K-pop Demon Hunters. But yeah, it's insane how popular this movie got with like almost zero marketing. The marketing for this movie was fucking abysmal, and this movie was fucking amazing. Definitely top 5. This might be my second favorite movie of all time, right behind Alita Battle Angel. It really is that good. Y'all really do need to watch this movie. And I'm so mad because fucking this movie was originally supposed to be 3 hours long, which I do not have an issue with at all. Like, yeah, I know people don't want to sit 3 hours through a movie. That's kind of a lot. But for a movie like this, I would have loved it to be 3 hours. If this shit was 5 hours long, I would have sat and watched through the whole thing. But for whatever reason, Netflix made the studio cut it down to an hour and a half. So they literally cut down the runtime by half. So half of the whole movie is just taken out. So obviously the plot in the movie feels very rushed. And that's because, I mean, they kind of had to. They originally planned for the movie to be 3 hours, but had to cut it down to an hour and a half. Literally cut the movie in half. So even with it being rushed, it's still very, very good. You have plenty of time to get attached to the characters, especially Rumi and Jinu. And it's great. And then Bobby is also great, bro. It's just amazing how good and smooth this movie is. And this is just proof that this is just proof that good movies will perform well. Make a movie people want to see and they will watch it. It will blow up. Like, there's so many cases lately within the last couple years, most recent years, where a whole ton of games and movies have just been absolutely shit, just flop after flop after flop releasing, because all of these companies are trying to push an agenda in their movies instead of making an actual good quality product. And like, they're making these movies for a cash grab. So they're making it for money, for greed, and not for passion. And K-pop Demon Hunters is a product of what happens when you make a movie that you want to make and not a movie that you have to make or are forced to make. Like, this movie is such a gem in the sea of just dog shit that's come out lately. So it's really refreshing to see, like, when animators and like directors and shit put passion into the movies that they are making. It's just an overall really great experience, bro. This movie really is all it's cracked up to be. Like, it completely deserves all of the praise it is getting. It's not overhyped, like, it is deserved. This movie is really just that good. And it's so insane how much of a deeper meaning this movie has, like, not only in the songs but in like the movie itself. Like, I was watching the cinema wins of this movie, everything great about K-pop Demon Hunters, and literally the entire comment section is just filled with people of like, oh, I noticed this detail, I noticed this detail, here's a detail you may not have noticed. Like, there are so many different layers and small, like, subtle subliminal details in this movie that is so easy to miss. Like, it is wild, like, seeing what these details are. It's like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense. That's so cool, just how much attention to detail they put into this movie. Like, one of my favorites here, for example, is the comment reads, other genius thing to note about this movie, Golden always gets interrupted by something. The song never fully finishes, highlighting the thematic through line that the golden honeymoon, i.e. a perfect world bereft of pain, is unachievable, and it's only through constant vigilance, self-improvement, and community that we keep our demons from consuming us. Like, bro, that shit is so deep. Like, even in the movie, every time they perform the song Golden, they never get to like fully go through with it. It's always getting interrupted. Just like how in the real world, like, the world will never be perfect. It's just not possible. There will always be some kind of strife or pain or struggle going on, but as long as we stay strong and fight through it, we'll overcome it and continue our like harmony and peace and all of that for as long as we possibly can. It's so cool, bro. It's just like, there's so many tiny little details that if you look at it, it goes deeper and deeper and deeper, and there's never really a boring moment in the movie. Every single like scene is just so perfectly crafted and animated. There's always something like notable going on in pretty much every scene. It's just, I love how expressive this movie is. It's so cool. Like, I know I'm nerding out super hard right now, acting gay as hell, but I don't care. This movie is fucking amazing. I cannot wait for the Huntrix good smile figures. I know that's gonna be a thing. This movie is way too big for it not to be a thing. This is like the easiest moneymaker of all time. If Good Smile makes Huntrix fucking figures, you best believe I'm going homeless for that shit, bro. Like, oh, I need my Zoe figure. This movie is just that incredible. Oh, but it's just so refreshing to see such a good movie come out. Like, this is genuinely a great movie. I don't watch movies, like I told you, I really don't watch movies like that. But the one time that I do, it's a fucking banger like this. And it's already been confirmed that there will be sequels to this movie. Yes, sequels, all right, plural. So it's going to be a trilogy. We're getting a second movie and a third movie. So I'm very excited to see what those are about. I kind of have a hunch on what the second movie is going to be about, but I don't want to spoil anything here. Please go watch this movie. It's only an hour and a half. It's really not that long, and a damn short time blows by quick when you're watching it. Like, it was over before I knew it, right when I was getting invested. Like, it was everything about this movie. The characters are amazing, the story is amazing, all right, the songs are fucking peak. Like, y'all don't understand. You need to watch this movie. I am obsessed with it. I'm going to rewatch it so many times, bro. I'm going to learn every single song in this movie by heart. I'm going to memorize it. Like, it is insane how good this movie is. I have a new obsession. I finally have a new obsession. I'm going to obsess over this movie and the music. It is insane, bro. Zoe, my beloved. But I've talked for way too long. Y'all don't want to hear me anymore. Please go watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Like, I'm not a fan of K-pop. I'm really not a fan of K-pop like that. My sister is a really big K-pop fan, and like, I'd listen to it with her sometimes, and there were quite a few songs that I did like, but I'd never go and listen to K-pop on my own. Oh, it just wasn't really something I was interested in. But holy fuck, bro, this movie had me hooked. I absolutely adore all of the songs in this movie. All right, it's really that just like soul catching, which is, you know, very ironic. But yeah, please go watch this movie. It is an absolute blast. You will not be disappointed. That's about it. See you next mission, and switching up the outro, watch the K-pop Demon Hunters.